Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Happy Homeschool online classes. I hope you all are safe and enjoying our art classes. I love to see all the artwork that you have been making. I really hope that you enjoy working on them as much as I do in making these for all of you. Today we will be making landscapes. Landscapes are work of art that depicts different views of natural land. Artists typically create landscape of places that they have visited, like the countryside where they spend a summer vacation, or something more familiar like a rural area near one's home. Sometimes artists make landscapes of the places they have never seen before or areas they invented in their mind. Landscape can be natural, like a, a desert, a mountainous area, or a hillside, or they can be man-made, like cityscape. Cityscape is a work of art that depicts a city. It's like a landscape but of man-made forms. Cityscape includes skylines and views of busy streets. Artists often make cityscapes of the places where they have lived or previously visited. There are different styles of making landscape. Number one is representational or realistic. In representational pieces, no special colors or filters are used to produce an unrealistic effect. It focuses on the beauty of nature and paints a realistic picture. Impressionistic. In the 19th century, a group of artists in France started to draw and paint landscape of everyday life. The Impressionist artists do not try to paint a realistic picture, but an impression of what the object or landscape may look like to them. Abstract. This method of painting can involve a great deal of creative expression, either by altering scenery that exists in real life or by creating an imagined setting. Some artists abstract the landscape by breaking it down into simple colors and shapes. Now I want you to have a look at these artworks. Can you guess the medium that the artist used to create these beautiful work of art? Look at all the details, colors, shapes, and shadows. Isn't it amazing? The artist created all these artworks by using just magazine strips. So our today's art, the artist that we are going to learn today is Megan Coyle. She is an American artist and illustrator who creates artworks by using magazine strips, a technique she named painting with paper. We will be making landscape or cityscape collage by using Megan Coyle's technique, painting with paper. Take a look at Megan Coyle's collage technique and take note of the following characteristics of her landscape and cityscape pieces. What colors does she use? How does she lay the paper? Does she use much texture? In order to work like the artist, we have to remember few things. Her scapes are typically simple than the other subject matter she collages. She, use, she uses solid bright colors. Texture is scattered throughout the work, but it isn't a dominant element. She cuts the magazine strips into simple geometric shapes that represent the different shadows and highlights present in landscape and cityscape scenes. In order to create the artwork, the material that you required are art book, pencil, eraser, old magazines, or if you don't have old magazine, you can use A4, colorful A4 sheet that is being lying around in your home, or newspapers, and a pair of scissors, glue stick, and lots of patience. So the first step that you need to make the collage work or painting with papers, as the artist call the artwork, is that you have to decide what you want to make. If you want to make a landscape or a cityscape or maybe a seaside scene or something, so it's definitely up to you. But for the first time you should keep in mind to keep the things a little bit simple, so that it's easier for you to take out the colors and paste them accordingly. Okay, so here is my reference. I am going to recreate this seascape kind of thing. All right, so as you can see, I have made a little a rough sketch over here. I have not added all the details. You don't need to do that. You are going to just mark the basic shapes at what at which place what thing will come. All right, so as you all know that there are three parts of a landscape: foreground, middle ground and background. Foreground and they can vary in sizes according to the perspective of your reference. Okay, as you can see that this is our foreground. The things that are on the foreground appears larger, clearer and more vibrant. The colors of the colors that are on the foreground are more vibrant, and as they recede in the background, like on the middle ground and background, the colors becomes blurred and the details get smudgy. All right, so I hope you all understand this part. After that, I want you to have a look at some kind of an old magazine. If you have a fashion magazine or any newspaper or anything at home that you don't use often, so you can just look at your reference and go through the pages. See, like here are some trees in the background. There is the sky color. As I am making a seascape, I think see how these are the colors of the blue that maybe I can use them for my collage work. And look at this part. Okay, so this is the part that I think will be very handy for making my see over here. I can use these colors or use this part, tear it out or maybe cut it out and paste it on my work. And after that, I want you to do one thing. When you are done with the taking out with your reference and everything, you can use a Ziploc bag like these. Okay, or other than that, you can use any empty jars and place the colors, different shades of different colors. You should place them according to the jar. Like I have placed some blues in this jar. Okay, and some shades of brown or skin maybe I can use for my boat and my mountains over there, and I have placed them in a separate jar. And some of the colors, some of the shades of the blue and everything, I have keep them in this Ziploc bag. So when I am going to do the collage work, they will be very handy, as I don't have to go back again and again on the magazine to find the colors and everything. Okay, so I want you also to sort out your colors and your cutouts, or maybe you can just tear them from the magazine. It's not necessary to make the strips like this, but it will be easier for you to do. If it will be easier for you if you place them beforehand according to the colors that are in your reference.
here is my complete collage work in Megan Coyle's style, painting with paper. I hope you all understand the process, and if you have any difficulty, you can always contact me on your Google Classroom. I hope to see some amazing artwork. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.